Okay, I wanted to do a video addressing hate. This is a subject that I tend to hit on quite a bit. Seems like every year I kind of have a deeper understanding of hate and my utter disdain for it within my life. So there will be more videos on hate. This will be the first one. Lots of times I've gotten into arguments or debates with people online, and about the time that they start to lose the argument or they get frustrated, they lots of times come off with some line about, well, I know you hate me for my ideas, or you hate me as a person because I'm a conservative, or something like that. And they project hate onto me as if I hate them. And one thing that I've noticed is, for these people, they see things from a reality where hate is a possibility. To them, hate is a tangible and reliable alternative when it comes to emotions. And for me, I can't do that. For me, hate is a poisonous emotion. I can't stand to even think of hating anyone or anything. Now, when I was younger, I spent a lot of time hating things and hating certain people, anybody that made me upset on a regular basis, or anybody that said hateful things or did mean things to other people. If you asked me, I would say, oh yeah, I hate such and such, they're just a total jerk. If you asked me to make a list of people that I hated, I could do that as well. But I guess over the last 8 years or so, I've gotten to where I don't like the word hate, because to me, the word hate is in many ways more offensive than any other word, even like racial slurs and bigoted statements, because it is such a poisonous word. I try to tell people that, no matter how much I disagree with them, or even if I think they're a total asshole, somebody that says, well, I'd rather you and every other disabled person in the country die without health care than have to pay a penny in taxes. That's a very mean thing to say. It's a very callous, uncompassionate thing to say. It's a very angry way to view the world, in my opinion. It's just a dickhead thing to say to somebody, especially when somebody would die without health care. But still, even with people, I've had multiple people tell me this, and I still can't say, oh, well, I hate you, or I hate a person that says that. Their actions or their words may anger me, they may infuriate me, but I still can't bring myself to hate that person. Now, a lot of this comes from the way I feel. If you hate something, that is acknowledging that, in your opinion, a person or a thing has absolutely no value whatsoever. And to me, everyone and everything has value of some sort. Now, you could be like, well, what do you think about, name the most angering person on the face of the earth. It could be different people for, depending on your outlook on life. Lots of things that, Paul Ryan said and did over the last couple years have angered me severely, because I just couldn't believe that he would be willing to hurt so many people, all in the name of money. But I still couldn't say that he was worthless, that his existence was without worth. Now, his political views, in my opinion, for the most part, everything that I have heard him say or that I know about him are without worth to me personally. And I think they're very detrimental to not only this country, but the people who are trying to live in this country, especially anyone that's not rich or anyone that's sick. But I still see him as a human being with worth. People can change. People can make themselves worthy. I don't want to get too deep on the philosophical background with stuff like that just yet. But as an introductory video to the way I feel about hate, I just want to say that if you see somebody that angers you, try to ask yourself in your head, is this person completely without worth? Is their entire existence unworthy? Or, you hate broccoli or something. Is the existence of broccoli without worth? And a lot of this comes to being mindful of your speech and thoughts. The thoughts you have on a daily basis can either make you a more positive and effective person, or they can turn you into a very cynical, negative, hateful person. And a lot of this has to do with your inner dialogue that you have in your head with yourself, or the language that you use on a daily basis. It might be real easy to say, well, I hate broccoli. But when it comes down to it, do you really hate broccoli? Is broccoli without worth? Imagine a world completely without broccoli. Of course, nobody would ever try to make you eat it again. But it's a very simple way to think of things. If you are like me and you struggle to see things as deeply and fully as possible, and to perceive the world around you as fully as you're capable of, I think you'll find, if you pay attention to your thoughts and your language, that it is nearly impossible to genuinely hate anything. And the more that you use the word hate, the more you poison your inner dialogue, the more you shut the blinds on reality and oversimplify things into a black and white perception that robs you of insight. It doesn't do anything. If you hate something or hate someone, say somebody hates me, and they just sit around all day going, oh, I hate Moose Hammer, I just hate him. I just hate him with all of my soul. That doesn't hurt me, as long as they don't act violently upon that hate. It doesn't affect me at all, but what does it do to them? So look at it this way. If you said, oh, I hate whoever, I hate, I don't know, just pick somebody. If you tell yourself you hate this person constantly, every time you see him mentioned in the news, like lots of conservatives, oh, I hate Obama, I'm so tired of seeing his face, I hate him, I hate him, I hate him, I hate him. And they say this over and over and over and over. Well, that doesn't hurt Obama. It might make them vote against him. That would hurt him. But the thought of hate does not hurt him at all. But it hurts the hater, the person that is projecting this hate. It colors their reality, their inner perceptions. Everything that you perceive in the world, your entire grasp of reality as it exists, as you can perceive it, all takes place within you. If you take that entire existence of the universe as you perceive it, everything that you can think of as reality, and you color it with a wide brush of hate, that doesn't do you any good. It poisons your reality. It takes a reality that could be happy and productive in all areas, and it steals just a piece of that spark away from it by broad brushing something with hate. It cuts off on your ability to perceive things aside from hate. When you close those doors, possibilities disappear from your reality. Your ability to conceptualize ideas and shuffle them around in your head to try to reach truth other than your own preconceptions of what is and what isn't concerning a subject get narrowed if it's colored by hate, because hate closes doors. So anyway, I guess I would just ask people to at least notice when you use the word hate. Notice when you feel hate towards something. Ask yourself, do I really hate this? Do I hate this person, or do I disapprove of their actions? Am I angered by their actions? Am I angered by their words? Or do I actually hate them as an entity? And I believe if you do that, you'll start to realize that you hate less things than you originally thought you did. Try to count how many times you say hate during the day. And I think you'll start to notice that you don't hate as many things as you thought you did. Anyway, that's my take on hate. I always talk about this, so I will probably do more videos in the future. Hopefully I won't repeat myself too much and become boring. But give it some thought, and please let me know if you have any other insights on hate and its use or detriment. Anyway, thank you for watching.